Good morning, good morning. Hello everyone, good morning out there. How are we doing today? All right, let's get this show on the road. I say, have a quick drink and then we're gonna go and sit up on our chairs. Which you're probably already there. It's just me that needs to get up there. All right. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Let's start by loosening up. Make sure your feet, your heels, ankles are directly underneath those knees, okay? Don't let those legs sit out here. Don't tuck them underneath you. I want you to sit up. So we are now getting that weight and we are pushing down through the heels into the floor. And then this part is lifting up out of the hips, belly button, gently drawing back. Let's roll the shoulders and just loosen up that upper body to start with. And once more, we're going to take a deep breath in, bring the arms up, and breathe out. We're going to come straight back down. I want you to feel the spine lengthening. You're growing taller. And deep breath out again. Let's do that once more. Breathing in, coming up. And deep breath out, coming down. Now we're going to drop the chin to the chest and you're going to breathe out and roll down and hang over your legs. Just go as far as you can. Take a breath in and now we roll back up. And we sit up, lifting out of those hips again, up nice and tall. Let's go again. Deep breath out, down we go. Arms relaxed, chin on the chest, relax your neck. And deep breath out, roll back up. And lift up tall, good. Let's take those arms out to the side now. Do a small twist. We don't need to go too far. And round to the other side. And once more each way. And last one. And coming back to the center, arms down, little side stretch here. And pull up and over to the other side. And pull up. Good. Lift the shoulders to the ears and down. Shoulders to the ears and down. Once more, up and down. Let's roll the shoulders forward now, up and over, and then up and back. Take them down. And again, up and over, and up. Take them back and down. Good, let's go to the hips, circling around. Just make it as big as you can right now. If you're feeling a little bit stiff through the hips and the back, it might only be little, that's okay. And let's go the other way, circling around, lifting up. Feel that working through the lower back there and the hips. And one more, let's come back to the top. And sit up tall. Let's take our right foot out now and circle that ankle as round as you can. And the other way. As you do it, try and stretch through the foot as well. So push those toes away and pull them back up towards you. Let's change feet. So circling around as big as you can, working right through into the feet. And change direction, sitting tall still. Good, let's take that right knee up and push through the heels, stretching in behind the knee. And again, push, and last one, and push, take it down and change legs, stretching 1 and 2, and last one, 3, and take it down. Good, all right, let's grab our elastic now. So holding it roughly shoulder distance apart, make sure you are not too close together. It does not need to be, I can't imagine whose body has, their shoulders are that close together unless they're a small child. Okay, so take your hands out and a little wider if you need to for your shoulder flexibility. Take the arms up as high as you can go without pushing the chin forward, and then focus on the shoulders. Squeeze them towards each other at the back there and release. And squeeze and release. And squeeze And let's do that 2 more times. And last one, still sitting nice and tall. Let's go over to the side and squeeze the waistline, stretching in through the rib cage on the top side. Over to the other side now. And coming back up, let's take those shoulders back again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, last one, and 5. Good. Let's bring those arms forward. Make sure your hands are below your shoulder line. Roll the shoulders forward, stretch the upper back and take them back and down. We did this just a moment ago, but now with the arms lengthened out like this, there's a little bit more weight in the shoulders. So the shoulders will work a little harder now. Let's do one more and forward. Make sure you come back and down. Little turn to the right and hold. Those hands should be directly in front of the shoulders still. Around to the other side. And back to the front. Good. Let's take those arms up now, shoulders back down, gently pulling out. 1. Now get a small stretch. I'm moving from my shoulders here, not through from the elbows. If you're moving from the elbows, you are not going to get the same workout. You won't get the full benefit of what we're doing. 5 and 4, nice and slowly. 3, pulling up tall, and 2, last one, and 1. Good, and arms forward. Okay, make sure that those feet, just tuck them back a little so that your toes are under your knees, feet are flat on the floor, hinge forward, belly button back, and we're going to stand, and I'm going to actually go down and change cameras as we do this. So standing up, all the way up, up nice and tall. Good. All right, arms are out in front of you. Let's take them down now. Pull back against the legs and bend the knees. So that pull back against the leg, if you're making that elastic really tight to do that, you're going to find your arms and shoulders work harder. So you need to listen to your body. If it's too much on the neck, then don't do it too hard. It's really about just pulling those shoulders back and back. 5 and 4. Control those arms. Don't lift them too high. 3. Have a look. They're right in front of you. You can see where you're bringing them to. 2. Let's do one more. And 1. Good. Keep those arms out. You should still be standing in the same spot, only I should have moved. Okay. Belly button gently drawing back. Hinge down like you're doing a squat and have a seat. Did you have to look? Bring the arms up, shoulders down. You can feel those shoulders really working now. Let's pull out gently for 5 this time, and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Good. Bring the arms forward. Tuck those feet under us just slightly, but flat on the floor. Hinge and stand tall. Take it down and bend. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Arms forward and have a seat. I got scared and thought my chair had disappeared. Good. Let's take those arms down and give them a shake. All right, let's make that elastic a little bit tighter now. So now you can bring it in closer. Okay, we want to get those elbows in by the waistline and then hold the elastic directly in front. So you can see there, all right, that their hands are directly out from the waist. All right. So now I'm just going to gently pull on that elastic and then release. You can see also that my elbows are staying in by my waist here. Okay, I'm not squeezing the waistline with them. I'm resting my elbows there. I'm most certainly not pulling my elbows away. Let's do 5 more. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. 1. Good. Arms up, hinge forward. Now you might need to take your hands out wider, and I've just slid my hands along the elastic so that I can bring it down behind me with nice long arms. Now I'm still hinged forward. You shouldn't be sitting up like this. We want to lean forward, pushing down through those feet. Long arms, and squeeze the shoulder blades back. We're going to do one more. Let the hands come down. We are still hinged forward. Gently pull the elastic outwards. 1. It should be sitting down by your butt, that elastic. 3, 4. Let's do one more. Gentle on those shoulders. Good. And we're going to bring it back over to the front. Pop it down on the legs. Bring my hands in so I'm a little bit closer again. Elbows in. Sit up tall. All right, are we ready? We're going to do 5 this time. Gently pulling out for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, last one, and 1. Good, hinge forward, slide the hands along the elastic so it's now wider. Arms up and take it down. Good, nice long arms. Don't leave your arms up here, okay? Stretch out and pull back. 5, still hinged forward. 4 and 3. 2, belly button back. 1 and take it down. Now pulling out gently. 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good work. Let's bring it back over. Sit up, loosen up that upper body, and we'll pop that elastic down. Shake it out. All right. If you need a drink at all, make sure you grab one. And we're going to get those legs moving now. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit, do some of our leg stomps and our stretches, and then we will move back to the upper body. All right, so your posture's all set now, so you do need to think about sitting up. If you do need any support for your back or your hips, scoot your bum right to the back of the chair. I still see people sitting in the center of the chair and leaning back, and that just causes you to slouch a little bit. But if you can get that bum right to the very, very back and sit up tall, you are still using your core, but you have protection and support for the hips and lower back. For those that are working a little harder, you'll be forward on the chair. All right, sitting up nice and tall, belly button gently back. You can hold the chair gently if you like, but keep your arms relaxed. And right leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, change. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's alternate for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right for 5, 2, 3, 4. Left for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we take it forward and changing legs. Stretch it out. 2, 3, 4. Alternate for 10, 9, 8. Sitting tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it again. Right for 5. Sit up tall. Belly button back. Left for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 2, 3, 4. Ready to alternate for 10, 9. Use your body. Keep that butt flat on the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's circle the hips, loosen up that lower back. You can feel those legs are a little warmer now. You might be starting to feel those muscles in the legs working as well. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Let's just take that right knee up slowly and down. I want you to feel what's happening as you do this. You shouldn't be sinking, okay? If you're doing this movement the whole time, you're not going to get the full benefit of what we're trying to do just here. I lost count, so we'll do 3, 2, but you can feel that leg working, yeah? Let's change sides. Sit up tall, and 1. Now, if it starts to get into the back or your hips start to cramp a little bit, make your movement a lot smaller. You don't even have to take your foot off the floor, okay? Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sitting tall, belly button is gently back. Lengthen out the leg. Now, it doesn't need to be completely straight. We're going to lift from here. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Last one. Now, the further the foot is from the body, the harder it's going to be on that muscle in your leg, but the same, it's going to be harder in your back and your hips too. So listen to your body. Keep it long. Bend that knee a little bit more if you need to. 5 and 4. Belly button back. 3, 2. Last one. And changing legs and lifting. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Bring it in. Sit up tall and loosen up. And the other way. And sit up tall. Good. Take the right knee up and out. 1 and 2. Don't go too far. Don't want anything else to move. And 4. 1 more. And 5. Take it down. Changing legs and out. 1 and 2. And 3, keep thinking of your posture. 4, how many of you are starting to slouch now? And take it down, changing legs for 5 and 4 and 3, 2, last one, 1. And take it down, change legs, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, last one, and 5. Good, take it down. Big circles through the hips, loosen up that lower back. Other way, around 1 and around again. And sit up tall. Let's bring those arms out in front of us. Keep it low. Again, you can see them. They're right in front of you. So when I say keep it low, don't come up here. All right, down here. And tuck. 1. Lift up tall. And 2. Lift up tall. Belly button back. 3. Lift up tall. Focus on what the tummy is doing here. And once more. And pull up tall. Take the arms down, chin to the chest and roll. Relax your arms. Let that stretch come through the upper back. And roll back up. And sit up tall. Good. All right. Give it all a shake. Okay, we're going to stand up and continue those legs. So that was just our leg warm up. So standing up, lifting up out of your hips. Just be careful of tripping over your weights and of your chair. Your chair is there for balance if you need it. All right, so lift up out of the hips. We're going with our basic step. Yes, we are. Are you ready? Right leg forward, 1. And back. Let's just swing those arms gently and back. And 3, nice and slow to start with. We're just going for a stroll. 1 more. Good. Change legs and 1 and back. And 2 and back. Keep your steps small. Keep your chest up. Last one. Good. Let's make it a little bit more meaningful. Let's get those arms working a little harder. Get the heart rate up. Whoops, watch the wall, don't put a hole in it. Okay, get that heart rate up. We can even make small fists with our hands, all right? Keep the elbows bent the whole time so we're not just letting them sag and hang. And we'll get those steps just a little bit smaller so that they can be a little quicker. Are you ready? Right leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to 10. 5, 6, pulling up, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll change legs. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Keep it small. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'm going to take a step forward. I'm going to take the right leg back into a lunge. We're going to go slowly so that we make sure we're in the right spot. We're going to pause when we get to the right spot, which is no sinking, okay? Stay strong in the center. The back heel is lifted, the back leg is straight, and the weight is right here. And bring it in. Weight is centered right up here. We're not leaning forward anymore. We're standing up tall. Let's do that again, and back and pause and pull up and pause and pull up and pause, belly button back, pull up. Last one. You can feel it right in through here as well. And lift. Let's change legs. Other leg goes back and pause and pull up. And 2 and up. And 3, whoa, and up. And 4 and up. Last one, and 5 and up. Okay, we're going to change legs. We're going with 10 on each side, and we're going to put a bit more meaning into it now. We're going to get those arms moving a little faster, but you are going to do exactly the same movement. Are you ready? Right leg, and in, in. 5 more. 5, pull up. 4, pull up. 3, 2, 1, and change legs. And 1, pull up. 2, belly button back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Can you feel the heart rate coming up a little bit as you do that? You should be breathing a little bit heavier. A little bit shorter breaths. So the first set is going to be nice long breaths. Second set is going to be a little faster. All right. Now that we've shaken those legs out. If you need the chair for... Actually, no, we won't do the chair for balance. No, no, no. You shouldn't do. You can do it standing behind the chair if you do. But knowing you guys, you should be right. We're going to take that right leg out. We're going to come down and make a small squat. So here we're going to make sure we're still upright. We're not going to come right over like this. Okay, we're still upright, so it's a really small bend. Heels are pushing into the floor, knees over the toes. And then let's take it back in. So it's the right leg that's going to move. We're going down, small bend, and lift. Pelvic floor needs to lift as you bend. That's where it wants to drop. And then we pull it up again as we lift. And up. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. And lift. And 5. Pull up. And 4. Pull up. And 3. Small bend. Up. Belly button back. 2 and up. Last one, small bend, small step, and up other way and down. Transfer that weight to the center and up. Feel the weight transfer and up and into the center and up. You don't want to leave that weight over that supporting leg, okay, or you'll look like this and the knees will collapse in. Down in the center and up. And 4 and up. And 3 and up. And 2 and up. Last one. 1 and up. Good job. All right, so we're going to go a little faster. We are doing 10 on each side. Is that what we've been doing? I think it is. We're going to go a little faster, out to the side. Keep those steps small. If it hurts the knees too much, make it smaller again and bend even less. Let's go. And 1, up, 2, up. Hardly any weight on that other leg. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull up. 7, 8. Belly button back. 9. And 10, other side and down, pull up, 2, bring it in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10, pull up. Good, shake it out. Well done. All right, let's have a seat again. Have a drink as well on your way. Sitting down. Okay. Deep breath in through the nose, arms hanging. Deep breath out through the mouth, chin to the chest, roll down. Hang upside down. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll back up. And lift. Good. Okay, we're going to grab our weights now. So find your weights, carefully pick them up. don't drop them. I didn't drop them, it just was the way they rolled. One was sitting on the other. Okay, now we're going to mix up the center work that we usually do with our weights, okay? So we're going to start sitting up nice and tall, and I do want you to try and sit towards the front of the chair if you can. Lift up out of the hips, feet are flat on the floor. Think about where those ankles and heels are, sitting right underneath the knees. Posture, shoulders back, chin tucked slightly. Now when I say that, I have noticed a few people in classes, when I say chin tucked, look straight down between the legs, okay? Chin tucked just means to just tuck it back a little, not completely drop it, okay? So we tuck it back a bit. And if I turn sideways, hopefully you can see, I don't know if my hair's in the way, there we go. Okay, so my neck is gonna go from here, okay? I'm going to pull back and just try and straighten up the neck. So it goes from here to here. That's tucked chin. All right, now not everyone does this, but after a while those muscles start to get really quite tight through here, okay, because we are using our upper back, and in which case that's when the head starts to drop just out of tiredness through these muscles, okay? So that's when we need to make sure that we are using the front as well. All right, and so we lift the chest and we tuck back. If you're not sure if you're doing it right, you can always go and have a look in a mirror, not right now, but see ya. But you can go and have a look in a mirror, in your bathroom mirror or something. Just have a look and a little play around with it. You don't have to suck it back so hard that you're getting a double, triple chin or whatever it might be. Okay, right, we don't need to go that far, but that is the positioning of it, is like you're trying to give yourself a double chin, okay? All right, arms down by your side, sitting nice and tall, enough talk. Let's get going. All right, 10 bicep curls. Now have a look. If you're not able to make it to my checkup class, please look at how I'm doing it and then test yourself. All right, my arms are out on an angle here, sort of like almost a 45-degree angle. All right, so that's where you need to be. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Arms in front, pelvic tilt, and 2 and 3. Use your pelvis, not your upper body. 1 more. Good. Arms down. Let's curl for 10 and 9 8, I'm sitting nice and tall, pelvic floor is lifted. 6, 5, 4, you should be really feeling this by now in your arms, otherwise your weights are too small. Last one. Good, in front, shoulders down and tuck. You can see where I'm holding my weights, not too high. 2 more. Good, rest the arms. Now's your chance to loosen up the neck and the shoulders, okay? Just relax them for a moment. Sit up, give yourself a little wiggle around on the chair to make sure that back is relaxed as well, because we're going to hinge forward now for the triceps. That's the back of the arm, the opposite of the muscle we just worked. So pull the elbows back, open the chest. 3, belly button to the spine. 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Arms in front, sit up tall, tuck and lean, and we're going to twist for 10. If 10 is too much, then stop earlier, keep it small. 7, 8, 9, 10, and pull up nice and tall, arms down and hinge. Go again, open. 2, 3, are you still connected? 4, belly button back. 5, how about that breathing? Are we doing that? 7, so much to think about, huh? 1 more. We need to make it just natural so we don't have to think. Let's twist. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and come up and relax those arms. Relax your neck and shoulders, loosen up that back. Good job. All right, so we're going to take those legs out a little wider for this one, okay? We're going to take those hands up and elbows. Actually, you know what? We're going to take the left arm, left, the opposite to the first one we usually do. Elbow out to the side. The other hand is here resting on the leg like so, okay? Legs are out wide. Let's push up for 1 and 2 and 3. We're just going to do 5 this time. Last one. Now that same arm is going to come across the body. You're going to twist. Now you don't have to get right down to your foot, because if you do that, you can see my arm is long, my shoulder's starting to pull forward. So if you want to, just aim come towards this knee, okay, and then back up and across. 1 and lift, and 2, shoulder back, and 3. Now that movement is controlled. I'm not swinging my arm. I know exactly where it's going to be each time. Good. Take it down. Let's do the other side. All right, pushing up for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Right, now we take it across the body. Now you've got to make sure you're twisting your body. Turn the whole body. Otherwise, you're going to just twist the shoulder. And 4, and up, and 5, and up, and take it down. All right. You might start to feel it going on through the legs as well, and that's because as you come over this leg, now just watch that doesn't happen as well, but as you come over this leg, you're putting a lot of weight down into this muscle. So the muscle activates, it switches on to support you, otherwise it'll collapse, okay? And you might end up falling off the chair. So as I said, it will activate, but that means that this other one needs to switch on too, and that's more the inner thigh here to keep that knee lifted. We don't want that leg following your body, okay? Let's go again. Wrong arm. Left arm. And pushing up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Take it across and twist, and up, and twist, and up. Belly button back, draw back, and twist, draw back. Use your tummy to sit up. If you don't, you'll only be using your back. We don't want to do that. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Ready, and twist and lift and twist. Chest open, belly button back and lift. 2 more and forward and lift. Last one and forward and lift. Take it down. Bring those legs in. All right, loosen up those legs. Give them a little shake because you might be feeling that. You might even feel it just for sitting in this position, and that's just because the legs are wide, they're not under you, okay? Now they are back under you. All right, sitting up tall, we're going to tuck in and push up, bring it in and take it down, and in and push up, and in, take it down. We're going to do one more. Up, in, and take it down. Bring the arms forward. Tuck and lean and hold. Now I'm not resting on the chair. Got my shoulder blades off. I'm using the tummy muscles. And lift. And tuck back. And lift. And tuck back. And lift. And again, 2 more. And lift. Last one. And back. And lift. Arms down. And pull in and up. In and down. And in and up. In and down. And last one. Pushing up and in and down, and arms forward. Tuck and lean. Pause and pull up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Don't grip those weights too tightly. And lift. And again. And lift. And back. And lift. Last one. And back. And lift, and arms down. Loosen up. All right, let's pop those weights down carefully. And let's finish it with some of our curls, or crunches, whatever you want to call them, okay? So we're actually going to have our hands here. Chest is open. Shoulders are back. Elbows are back. Okay, we're going to lift the right knee and tuck. 1, pull up tall. 2, pull up tall. 3, pull up tall. 4, feel that arch in your back. Pull the belly button back, change legs and tuck and lift. And 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4 and lift. Keep those fingertips touching your head. And we're going to twist. No leg for you, Kay. Just do the twist. Everyone else twist with the leg. 1 and 2. Run into the wall again. 3 and 4 and 5. Changing sides. And 1, pull up tall. And 2, pull up tall. And 3 and 4 and 5. And once more. And right leg, no twist. And 2, if the arms are getting tired, just let them hang down by your side. And 4, but they are making your tummy work harder. And open other leg, and 1, pull up. 2 and pull up. 3, up. 4, up. Last one. 5. Now twist across the body. 1 and up. And 2. I'm still trying to keep the chest open even when I bring it round. And 4 and 5, changing sides, and 1, pulling up. Feel the tummy working. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Sit up tall and arms down. Chin to the chest, roll it down, let the arms hang. Take a deep breath in, let the chin relax down to the chest so you're stretching the neck, the upper back. Breathe out, roll it up. And sit up tall. Shoulders lift and down. Shoulders lift and down. Once more, shoulders lift And down. Shoulders are down, arms are relaxed, chin to the chest, deep breath out, and we roll. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Don't use your arms. Don't let the shoulders lift. And pull up tall. Down the side now. And pull up. Down the other side. And pull up. And again, down the side. And pull up. Other side. And pull up. And roll down. Arms relaxed, chin on the chest. And come back up. And sit up tall. Take your hands behind you now, fingertips at the bottom. Push the hands down and lean back with them, okay? Try and get that stretch in the wrists as much as you can. Look towards the ceiling, so we are pushing the chest forward. I'm getting a little arch in that back. Shoulders are back. I'm not sinking into my shoulders. I want to push the chest forward. And release and come up. Good. Shake it out. Okay, let's stand up so we can get a little bit of a stretch in those legs as well. Take that lunge position from earlier, but this time I want you to not just stop here. Now transfer and push that heel into the floor. Feel that stretch down the back there. Keep your back upright so the hip is open. Good. Bring it in and change legs. Push down and hold. You can feel a good stretch right through that calf muscle. That's in the lower part of your leg at the back there. You can also feel it extend up in behind the knee, which is good for stretching out those knees. And slowly bring it back in. Shake those legs out. Take your legs wide. Right arm up and we come over, and I want you to lengthen through the arm. If you can, try and look towards the ceiling or forward, but not down at the floor. Come up. Let's go to the other side and over. Stretch right through the arm. And come up. Bring those legs back in. All right. So you're going to have your feet about shoulder distance apart here. You're going to bring your hands into your pistol grip and bring your arms up above your head. Relax those shoulders down. I want you to push your hip over to the right, just like so, and then start to lean away from it. Now that might be enough for you, and what you're going to feel is that stretch through the hip here. Okay, if that's it, that's where you stop. If you can go a little further, then go for it, but you want to feel that stretch. But now to come back up, we need to suck the hip in and then come up, okay? So let's do it again. Other way, push the hip over first. Feel the stretch start, then lean away to make it a little bit more intense and just to change the positioning of it slightly. And then we bring that hip back in and come up and arms down. Shake out those legs. Good, all right. Let's take a deep breath in now. Breathe out, hands come to the ears. We're going to breathe in, lift those shoulders nice and high, and we're going to breathe out and let them come all the way down. Then breathe in, you're going to gently take the elbows back without moving the shoulders, and breathe out to release. And once more in and out. And breathe in and out. And breathe in. And deep breath out. And you are now finished for the day here in class. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Good work. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How's things going out there for you? Okay. Well done, everyone. Have a great week, everyone. I'll speak to you and take care.